Hi all, welcome to the session. How are you guys? And yes, I am Fatima and I'm from Kerala. So who are new here, I just introduced myself. So yes, without any ado, let's get started. So today what we are gonna do is types of filling we are gonna see. So yeah, different areas में जो gaps आती है वहां पर कैसे fill करती है. That is what we are gonna do. So yes, let's get started. So first of all, we'll start with the basic one. Okay, basic, which is like swirls. Okay, so I'm starting with the corner. You can give swirls like this and fill like pura the space you can fill. Okay, I'll zoom you guys in so you can see in detail. Sorry for that. I'm giving very light pressure as my cone is a bit runny. So nothing gets mixed together and ruin the design. So this is what we do, like it's kind of a basic filling. फिर पूरा ऐसे fill करूंगी. You can give like almost equal दिखाना है each and every swirl. It's fine if you have like a bit of variation, but ज़्यादा variation होना नहीं चाहिए. Very lightly using my pressure thumb, very light pressure दे रही हूँ. And then I'm doing because मेरी cone is so runny. तो अगर आपकी cone runny है तो if you do like very pressure, if you use very much pressure, if you use, what will happen is वो mix हो जाएगी and your design की detail will miss it. Okay. So it just adds that the that thick look to the design. Okay, बहुत intricate वाली feeling it brings. So 3 to 4 filling I'll show you. You can practice with me or else you can practice this later. Actually बहुत बुरा दिख रहा है because of the consistency of the comb. नेक्स्ट क्लास पक्का मैं अच्छा कौन लेकर आऊंगी. ठीक है. Because I'm fed up with the designing with loose paste. Surface is very smooth. अगर ये पेपर है तो वहां पर ग्रिप हो जाएगी, so it won't smudge like this. And whenever you take a swirl, try to take it from the outside to inside. Because agar like if you take from inside to outside, वो space we can't manage much. Okay, so outside, from outside to inside. So you are getting that perfect shape. You are getting it. Okay. So agar you are taking it from inside to outside, sometimes it end up in making like a bigger one or a smaller one. So अगर आपको like equal size almost maintain करनी है तो what you need to do is you have to take it from the outside to inside. And I have limitations here because I have drawn the line using henna only, so it's really hard for me to, you know, keep my hands there. Yeah, I'm just stopping here because it will take like forever to fill that area. So yes, let's get to the next one. Next one will be kind of a corner design I'm gonna do. Okay, from the this part, nearest part say it will go like this. Okay, so messy design is what I'm gonna show you. So first of all, starting with a swirl, very light pressure I have given, and then a swirl. swirl के ऊपर एक या दो semi circle जैसी I'll give very light pressure I'm using because I don't want to smudge the design. Okay, so I have given two lines semicircle. उसके ऊपर mini humps दे रही हूँ with very little pressure. As I told, like I'm telling it again and again, मेरी phone की consistency बहुत runny है, so उसको control करने के लिए you have to control the pressure of the cone that you are applying to the cone. Okay, so then only the detail will be visible in a neat way. Otherwise, it won't be visible in a neat way. It will spread after some time. Now I'm giving broad humps. Two layer of mini humps दे दिया मैंने उसके top पर broad humps दे रही हूँ. It's kind of a filling some design. Okay, it's not pura filling. Now I'm giving a line on top of that and I'll fill the sparse area here. यानी बाकी जो area है just space in between वो hump and the line वहां पर. ठीक है, उसके बाद I'm gonna give two or three lines on top. Line मतलब semi circle is what I meant. Semi circle ही नहीं है, like it's not even half. Will be a quarter, I think. Now ski top, I'm giving a layer of hump again, the smaller ones. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is उसके ऊपर I'm gonna give some thick leaves. Thick leaves कैसे करूंगी? Slanting line, कैसे small सा slanting line दे दूंगी. Come back halfway, start applying pressure on the cones. जब आपकी like leaf की size उतना चाहिए, if you feel like that, stop the pressure and then drag. Okay, that is how you make that leaf. And drag. Come back, give pressure, stop the pressure and drag. You can also do it like once itself by drawing lines, slowly increase pressure, stop the pressure and drag. Okay, same thing we are doing but different methods. Slowly increase pressure, drag. Line say slowly increase pressure, drag. Line, increase, drag. Line, increase and drag. Okay, so that is how you make those sleeves. Now उसके ऊपर what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a bit more broader humps like a cloud shape. I'm sorry for the camera. Sometimes I just, my hands just do that mess. So I have given like that shape. उसके ऊपर I'm gonna give a semicircle again. थोड़ी gap देकर I'm doing the semicircle, not much of a gap. Now filling it. Like how we did the broad ones here, same. But the hump shape is a bit more broader and a bit more different. It doesn't touch the ground, I mean the line or anywhere on the base. There is no base for it. Just we have did on top of those leaves. That too without touching it. Okay, so I have given a thick area there and now I'm gonna draw two lines, which is two semicircle Jesse. Okay, just clean your tip if the line is not coming neat. Tip of the cone you have to clean. Again, one more. Okay, फिर क्या करनी है is you can give a layer of thumbs again. The mini ones itself. Bring the base down. Don't let them like stand in the air. So, yeah. Okay, so I have finished that layer of thumb. Now what I'm gonna do is इसमें थोड़ी lotus dots. So first of all, the shape, which is the drop shape, of course. Now एक step नीचे, we'll start the second petal like that. Now on the other side, same thing. Okay, both the petals are done. Now the third petal, a step niche, bring it to the middle. Okay. Again, same thing on the other side, bring it to the middle. Okay, अगर आपको चाहिए तो you can bring this line or that line to the middle. Give some shading. ऐसी थोड़ी shadings आप दे सकती हूँ. Very light shading. Now you can just give a dot at the center. Okay, so that is how you draw a lotus. You can draw it without the shading also, no problem. Now, gap I'll give a gap and then I'll draw वो gap में I'm drawing that circle. Okay, now again one more lotus. So enough gap I have given for the petals and all. A drop shape first at the center. Now a step niche, the second petal, bring it to the center. Now a step niche, the third petal, bring it to the center. Again, same on the other side. First, second petal, and now the third one. Okay, giving some shade. You can bring this line in and then a dot. Okay, so done with that. Now again, I'm drawing a circle here. Okay, now again, we need to draw a lotus. Because एक और lotus के लिए space है. That's why we are doing it. Now the second one, third one will be a bit congested because वहाँ पर space नहीं है. I have drawn the box. So 1 and 2. Now send up a shade because everything should match. कोई rules नहीं है. Okay, whatever you feel like designing, you can do it. Take it from your imagination and then just do it. कोई rules नहीं है, ऐसी करनी है, वैसी करनी है, नहीं, कोई नहीं. Now we are gonna negative fill it. Negative filling I have taught you in the last class, I think, which is highlighting the element and the balance area will be darkened. The outline will be darkened. Okay. I'm giving that circle there because I just don't want to do the whole with that, I don't want to make that space blank. So I have done the circle element there. Okay, and yes, we are done with the designing part. Now, कुछ fillings करनी है on the balance space. So what will we do is we are going to add this filling to the balance area. Very lightly I'm doing because I don't want to ruin the design with the consistency of my phone. So yeah. Taking it outside to inside. Just the outline for remove first because I don't want to, spoil the shape. I feel comfortable by doing the outline first. So आपको क्या लग रही है? You can do it like that, no problem. What is comfortable with you, you can do that. I'm comfortable with first outlining, like outline में जो filling दे रही हूँ, फिर we'll get in. So, who all are new to my session? I am Fatima and I'm from Kerala. So, yeah, and I am doing types of fillings today. Okay, different types of filling के बारे में we are speaking today. And I'm showing you different types of fillings. So this you can add just like that. Now I'm just filling it to just show you how it looks because it will take like so much time. If I got to do like पूरा करके तो time बहुत लगेगा. To give an idea, I'm doing a bit more part of this. That went a bit. Okay, it's looking good. I told you that I won't do the whole, feeling, but I end up doing it like the whole almost. So yeah, let's just fill the balance because बहुत कम space है, so I don't. Why should I just, leave that alone? Okay, so we are done with that design. Okay, actually, it's brilliant. So we'll move on to the next 30 minutes. कितनी fast finish हो गई यार. Hmm. Now moving on to the next, starting with the swirl itself. Swirl के ऊपर I'm gonna give humps. So this is like a basic filling, which like is kind of a traditional nowadays in henna. You can give swirl with one layer of hump like this. Okay, so okay, sorry, I'm sorry for that. Sometimes these, I'm so sorry. Sometimes these, customer care people, they just keep sending messages. So that's why my screen has gone like stuck at that time. We can tell the others to not call on this time, but not the customer care ones. Okay, now you can do such kind of fillings, or else what you can do is you can add one more layer to the one more layer of thumbs to this design, like that. Okay, it, I mean, it saves a bit more time, I think, because hamsa you can do it like very fast like this, but with the swirl itself it takes so much time. So I think this one, makes that extra beautiful, and two, it makes like, a bit more uh, time efficient. Like you can take less time for this one. Swirl and double humps, because humps are like going through a flow only. But if you do like one layer, it's just really hard. And the double hump body, it just fills it pretty fast than the other one. So yes, that is the second and third one. I mean, one, two, three, four. Okay. Sorry. Now, the next one. Yeah, से start कर रही हूँ with the swirl. Swirl के ऊपर I'm gonna give double layer of thumbs, the mini version, not the bigger ones or medium sized ones. It's mini ones. I'll give like that. Now इसके ऊपर I'm gonna give broad ones. Just like how we did on the top of one, the same thing. Fill that sparse area. Okay, now what you should do is, not what you should do, if you want, you can do. I'm giving one semi circle, one more, and on top of that, we are gonna do the next one. Okay, so this will be the continuous process from now on. Double layer of thumb, a broad one, semicircle, fill it, two lines on top. Now the other corner, or you can do it from here itself, no problem at all. broad humps like that. Semicircle. Now that's almost a semicircle. Okay, so yes, I'm filling it. Two semicircles on top. मेरा कोन काफी loose है. I hate that kind of consistency actually. Yes. So like that you can go on. So we are done with the fifth one now. Only four of them are here. Just for 1 minute. Actually, my phone stand just got loose. I'll just tight it. Give me a 2 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yes, let's get on to the next one. Next one will be the same thing we have done here. It's a bit different one. A bit. Not too much. Little bit different. You can do a mango shape like this. ऐसी एक mango shape up. You can make it. And on top of that, you can start making two layer of again high pressure and just make that shape starting from here. Again starting. It just feels odd when you do here this side because there is nothing to grab onto the humps. So yeah, layer of humps. It's sometimes बहुत I'm giving pressure on to the surface. That's why it's a bit not seeing. Uh, double layer of humps again. So this will go on like this. Okay, so that is another kind of filling you can give that. It's pretty, like it's kind of traditional. It gives that, Mehendi ki culture, the mango did. So yeah, that too is coming with the humps. It adds that intricacy, it adds that Indian culture. Everything is there. So this one is super good. Like it's really good. Now the last one, or should I do uh this one a bit more? No, I'll want to the next because time की कमी है. So I'm giving a small semicircle and uski upar I'm giving double layer of. Now this is another kind of filling, another type semicircle. Top में double layer of. Okay, you are not seeing. I'm sorry. So semicircle on top, double layer. each of the space you are getting वहां से start करूंगी. ठीक है? Whenever you get a corner. कि यहाँ पर दो कॉर्नर हमको मिली है, this side and this side. So वहां we'll do the next. The next. Okay, so this goes on like this. So this is the last filling that I have. So we have done pretty much number of filling. This will be 1, 2, 3 and 4 double humps and single layer of humps. I have showed in 1, 5, 6, 7 types of fillings we have seen now. So there are different kinds. Aapki, whenever you get something on your head, you can, keep it like you can do it in the canvas. Like whenever you are getting an idea like that, you can do it in the canvas, and that is the design. Nothing is there like a rule that ऐसी करनी है, ऐसी करनी है, वैसे कुछ नहीं है. You can do it whatever comes to your mind. मेहंदी के लिए कोई rules नहीं है. What you should keep in mind is you have to make the design clean and neat. Like मेरी consistency जैसी cones मत ले लो. You have to the cone's thickness have to be काफी thick. Then only it will stay intact. So yes, this is for practice. That's why I have took these cones. Than that. So, yes. So yes, it's time for us to say bye bye. And yes, next week we'll see. Until that, okay, bye guys. Take care. Love you all so much. Ciao, ciao.